Trying to get the angle I can for you guys, but my lid's starting to fall. Hold on.
You don't have records.
I moved it.
I don't have records to give them, so I'm sure they'll be able to help them out in any way they can.
Okay.
So that's enough.
Thanks. It'll be all right.
Yeah, tell them that it's not my office. The office was sold back to my dad. Actually, a long time ago.
Let me look on the screen and see how this angle is.
Right. So what you need to do is tell them that you will get in contact. So tell them, I mean, it's not your office. You can't do that.
Yeah, they said within 20 days of Florida statute, provide above cause with reason.
Are they there now?
Okay.
They're there, but I'm in the back.
It's actually pretty good, huh? Not too bad, except it's like right on me. Let's see if I move it over a little, how that would be. Still good. Okay. All right, I'm going to do my best. This thing is like right in front of my forehead, but I'm going to try my best. And I can also put this light on if it makes a difference, let's say. I think so. We're going to be working on my left hand today, but before we even get to any of that, good morning. Happy Manny Monday, my loves. I just lost the dip on this nail, but thankfully it came off in one piece. So when it comes time to put peel base on, I'm also going to put peel base on this nail and stick it back on, because I haven't even taken pictures of this Manny yet. It's not that great. Okay, so I had 2 tips that were growing out, so I removed them. What I'm going to do now is go around my cuticles with this ball bit, and you can see I still have some dip up here, but there's also some dead skin. So I'm going to turn my e-file on to 4.
Did you ever get paid for weeks of work in advance? Yes. And when
I'm going to start working
what
on
was going
these.
on for that to occur? They would go on vacation. Okay. And when that would happen, when they would go on vacation, would you sometimes get 2 checks at a time? Yes. Would you ever get 4, 5, 6 checks at a time? Not that I can remember.
Okay.
Were you aware of any Charlie Adelson's girlfriends being on the payroll at Adelson Institute? No. Was Donna Adelson the person that took care of payroll? Yes. Had you ever been aware of any employee in the history of
Let me see, I need my finger rest.
By phone or remotely? No.
I have not pulled up the chat yet. So normally I am live Monday through Friday at 11, but I had an appointment today, so we're just running a bit late. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I take a day off, or sometimes I'm not feeling well, you know. But I try to be pretty consistent. Okay, and that's all I'm going to do right now with the e-file. I think anyway.
The reason why you went to the back of the office when they came is because there were patients.
Push these off.
Right?
See what.
And you were nervous.
Yeah, I think that is pretty good.
Office, right? So,
there's a little length here, just a tiny bit. I'm not even going to worry about that.
This is big concern, right? The patients being in the office, right?
I'm going to put some prep or dehydrator. You can use rubbing alcohol if you would like. Oh, I just exited out of the live. Shoot.
Now, there's been talk about
One
this
second to go back in. I was trying to get the chat.
It's like an old-fashioned type of answering machine, right?
Chat. Hey, Britt. Oh, Patty's here too. Let me pull up the live chat so I can see. Hi, Patty. What's up, Buttercup? Did you see my message, Britt, that I'm going to do the silver?
Charlie Adelson, he only worked at the Adelson Institute maybe 2 times a month, right?
Yes.
I have the Charlie Adelson trial on. Long Crime Network is televising it. This is live.
And he'd work late.
Now I'm going to take some primer, dehydrator, because it's like alcohol, rubbing alcohol. It dries really fast. And acetone, I think it's a mix of the two.
By the way, you say you love.
So I have my
working
two
with Charlie.
tips here, and they're both the same size.
Did you
Believe they're both
continue
the
to
same
work
size,
them
and I'm
after the
putting one on my
allegations in
middle
this
and one on
case?
my ring.
Yes.
Did
The
you ever
next
worry about
size
working with them?
down doesn't fully cover my nail bed here. And if you look at them, they're pretty close. They wear the same
You
size
continued to
now,
work with
so.
him until he got arrested, correct?
So you think that'll be all right, Britt? Patty, I'm gonna chrome every nail with a mirror, a silver mirror chrome, and then I'm gonna do blood drips. I had sent the picture to Dip Goddesses like a few days ago, last week one day.
At his family's dental practice. Yes. And he also.
So what
worked
are you
as a
doing,
travel
Patty? Sorry I was short with you this
Yes.
morning. I was just busy at the time.
Just a second.
Oh, I didn't turn down Dominic's computer all the way. I can still hear myself. All right, that's better. All right, let me put this nail over here that popped off so I don't forget it.
Previously saying that.
Oh,
Remember?
I got mad nail mail today, you guys. Well, 3 different packages. My Cosmic came, so I got my new top coat. I bought from the succulents theme pack. I bought the 2 dips. One is a thermal and one is a gorgeous glitter. And she also sent me the succulent stickers and the focals. So it's 2 decals, you know, that can be like your 2 accent nails. And it looks like, let me open it.
We are going to resume.
Looks like she sent me a bunch of them, and I didn't even order these, as a matter of fact. I think it came with, I might have ordered one, but look how pretty these are, you guys. Love that one with them all in the pots. Oh, she sent me 2 of those. Look at that one. The flower. I love that one too. And then these are half sheets. It says all white. Oh, she sent me all the decals too. Look how beautiful that is. She's super talented. She makes these vinyl stickers that she does. The vinyl striping stickers that you can get in any color. She designs all of it, you know, the decals and then all the dips. She's even put starting to put some of her artwork up on the website for sale. Yeah, all I ordered were the 2 dips. Yeah, the 2 dips and the gel. So all those decals were free. I said, I want those gorgeous succulent theme pack dips. That's what I ordered. I couldn't find the focals because I was going to order some of the focals, which are the 2 decals. And she's got all different ones. So really, it's a cool way. If you don't know what to do for accent nails, you know, it's a cool way to dress up your mani. I said I couldn't find the focals. And Christy wrote, I got you, girly. All white. So that just means they're on a white background and not a clear background. She's awesome. All right, let's get these tippies on. Got my Emily Solid Hemo-free nail glue gel, which you can get at the Emily website and save 10% with my code Tara10. I hope so. I know you had said nude, but I think because it's my last Halloween mani I'm going to do, I want to make it over the top. My only slight concern is that this gel is see-through and blood's not see-through, you know. So I'm a little concerned about that. Emily hasn't got, oh, I didn't even tell you about the rest of my nail mail. So my Cosmic came. Oh, and then Nail Boo stuff came. The Boo Drop that's coming for next month. And this time they sent liquids and they're clear. They're build powder. So I'm going to use the Nail Blue liquids today, just in time, because remember I said I needed liquids. It is on the Emily website. They still haven't messaged me back, Patty. Hi, Michelle. Layer it a bit. What are we talking about, Britt? Layer it a bit. I'm guessing it has to do with nails, right? But what? I'm just replacing 2 tips that were growing out right now, Michelle. I got the camera over my shoulder to my right. How's this view? Hit the like button, smash it. I'm not even way behind in this. I want to get to where I am now. All right, there we go. Except I paused it. Play. Play. All right. I don't know why I'm opening. Oh, yeah, because I'll probably have some gel leak out. I've already prepped the nails, Michelle. So instead of doing a black tip, because I hate how black gets under my tips and everything, you guys, you know, I'm going to use a dip I've never used. Had it for at least probably 2 years. But it's a really pretty color. It's from Igel Beauty and it's called Warm Chinchilla. It's kind of like a grayish, brownish color, but we're going to chrome over it. Michelle, I'm going to use a silver mirror chrome, and then I'm going to do blood drips. Maybe I should do 2 nails and like a red flaky on the other 3 nails. I have a red flaky from Revel instead of all 5. But this is my last Halloween mani, you guys. So should I go all out and chrome all the nails and do the blood drips on all the nails? And I'm going to do the blood drips with this gel polish here. It's Luxie Nails New Jelly Glaze. It's her glass gel polish. She just came out with the glass gels. I have it on a swatch stick. I can show you guys, but this is it right here. I actually did a mani with it already, but I didn't post it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you guys. Like I said, I'm a little concerned. Oh, it's with the gel polishes. I'm a little concerned that because it's kind of clear, it might not look like blood. I broke one of my hooks this morning, so I have like 4 swatch rings sitting on the floor over here. Okay, this is it right here, you guys. Do you think that will work? I have used it as a clear, Michelle. And over glitters, too. And I haven't had any issues. You did? I'm super confused about that. And guess what else came for nail mail? Besides the nail boo drop. Michelle, did you hear me? They sent liquids this time, too. Yeah. Britt, layer the red? Yeah, do multiple layers. All right. Oh, that's what you meant by layer? Guess what else came, though? And I was a complete shock. Whole bunch of Luxie Nails Christmas releases, you guys. They're, as you would expect, gorgeous. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to share those with you guys. And as soon as I get the go ahead from Heather, I'm going to do a live in the Luxie Facebook group, a live swatching, okay? So we'll let you know about that when it might be a few days or a couple days or something. We got to make sure everybody has their stuff. I know, Michelle. If she ever decides she wants to get anybody else on, I got you. I know, you guys. I couldn't. All right, so literally, I was leaving my house. Oh, these are hot. I was leaving my house, and I checked my mail. My sister-in-law was coming to pick me up, and I was expecting the Cosmic, but not the Nail Boo or the Luxie. So to get two unexpected packages was pretty cool. And I couldn't wait. Like, I ran into my hallway, my breezeway, opened the Luxie package to look and see what it was. I was like, oh my God, Christmas! And then I messaged her. We were going back and forth for a while. We talked this morning. I'm like, you're really on the ball this year. I'm like, I just got my dips. I think we're gonna be doing a contest soon. We gotta figure out more details, but it will be a Luxie, like, collab / contest, giveaway type thing. Luxie's my favorite. Well, I love Hypnotic too, but I have a special affinity for Luxie because she's so close to me, But I can say I have a special affinity for pretty much all the companies I work with. Cosmic is special to me. Hypnotic is very special to me. Luxie is super special to me. Those are the ones that immediately like jump out at me as being I'm just roughing up the surface of these tips. So I can put some of my brand new bottle of Cosmic Nails 2-in-1 gel base and top coat on. Looks like she switched out the brushes to something longer too. So yes, I'm psyched. Can't wait to see. It's definitely a different brush because I already looked. And it does seem like it's longer than the other one. So I think this one will get to the bottom of the bottle, which is awesome. She listens to feedback because I had told her that it was on the short side. You couldn't reach the bottom of the bottle. Oh, yay, Britt. Yay. I didn't get anything yet about mine being mailed out. So, as you can see, there is a new brush. It used to be a black wand in there and bristles, but this is totally different. So I'm just going to put this 2-in-1 top coat on these two nails. This is personally my favorite top coat to use. I am allergic to HEMA and something else. I'm not sure what the other allergy is. And actually, I just had an appointment with my doctor. I should have asked her if there was an allergy test I could have done. But this does not bother me at all. It never has. Although some other HEMA-free items have bothered me. So I just think it's really good. And like I was mentioning on Friday night, it's on the thinner side too. So I like that. Patty, why are you so quiet? What are you doing, Patty? I asked you what you were doing. All right, did you guys see the picture I sent to Dip Goddesses? My hair got caught in the spring in my ring lamp here. Oh my God. I was literally stuck. I was prepared to cut my hair out, cut the hair. I would have had the spot like sticking right up, Luckily, I lost a few hairs, but I was able to get it undone. All right, so they must be on lunch at this trial now. Let's see what's on. Michelle, you look so good. Where were you guys that night? Going out to a bar? We'll put the eye drops murder trial on.
The doctor's coming back.
Holy
to the house.
moly.
Just like the old days, make the house call and we're taking care of patients in the...
Cord is on a break. All right, I'll just put on this 911 call from the Real Housewives of somewhere, one of them.
Guys,
911 call with her husband. All right, I think we are good now to put on our peel base. And I can fix this nail that came off too.
we're on the verge of like creating a situation we don't need to. So
This is ridiculous.
but whatever.
Myself back there, stop taking my belongings. You took all my purses just now.
Joint marital assets.
Oh, I remember when they got married. Used to watch some of those Real Housewives, or I just read the magazine, so I remember when they got married. Kim, something with the B, something, and then her husband's Troy, like Berkman, I think it said, or Bjerkman.
Assets are. I have one on the phone. It's okay.
I have one, thank you. I have one.
Okay.
Thank you, I have one. Thank
Peel
you.
base. Let's do this now first.
Sure.
The only thing that make her more upset.
I don't care. I'll make it all again.
Just ignore it. He's trying to get a ride right now. So how much more stuff you got?
So do you guys think I should just do the chrome on 2 nails with the blood drips, and then do the other 3 nails red? I could use the glass gel polish on the other 3 nails, or I could use a red dip. Thoughts? Or should I just do them all silver with blood drips?
May 4th, 2023. It happened around 6:49.
Oh, wait a minute.
When 2 police officers
She
showed up at
did?
the residence of Kim Zolciak and Croy Bierman. It was in reference
Oh,
to a
the
domestic
Manny
dispute.
crush.
We might remember that Kim
I
is
missed a lot of
famous reality
comments.
TV star,
Why?
and Croy is her ex
Hotel that was hosting a Halloween party had. Oh, nice. That must have been so much fun, Michelle. Were the bands good?
TMZ
Said she's
obtained court
reassessing
documents
things
that
more
say
before
this
it's
couple
best.
owes
Maybe
Simmons
money.
around $226,000.
Hi,
and that's not the
I
only
am
institution where they owe money. If you watch the previous body cam,
getting ready
you
to
can check
do
the
my
link
nails
below. That was
here.
from May 2nd,
We're doing my
2023,
last
with
Halloween
Luxie
mani, and
on
that's gonna
So
be
less
pretty
than
damn
48
hot.
hours later, 2 different cops
We're
were out in
doing
this home once again. The first one had 4
not
cops out
holographic.
shooting
We're
for
doing
it.
silver
If you wanna
chrome
watch the
nails
without
with blood
commentary, you can
drips.
watch it all over on my Patreon channel.
I'm just
I
putting
played
down a
their
layer
straight
of
through
peel
3.5
base on
hours
my
long.
nails
I left
so
all the cussy words
I
in
can
and
pop them off
everything.
because
And
we
I thank
are
you guys who went over there and signed up and
doing
watched
dip
it and
nails.
purchased it to help defray the cost of these body cam videos.
The
which
bands
is
were incredible. Oh, great.
$3 I paid
Dang,
for
I
this
moved the
initially,
camera, didn't
and
I?
it's going to be close to
Guys, you gotta
$18.
tell me if I
And
move
pay
it.
because
Oh, it's swinging on its own. Hold on, it's falling.
very
Give me a second. No. Give me a second, guys. Pain in the butt.
So my wife got me this weird new tool for Christmas. And at first, I thought it looked kind of crazy. But after using it just one time, I could not believe the results.
I'm gonna mess up
It ended
my peel
being
base
one of the
trying
most
to
useful
fix it.
gifts I've ever received. The Super Gauge is a new tool that fits against any weird shape object, angle.
All right, hold on. I got to check my angle
Just the
now.
perfect size, so you can trace a perfect outline. So instead of spending hours tracing outlines by hand, now I can do the most time-consuming part of remodeling in seconds. I mean, even if you don't plan on starting any home projects soon, I'm sure you know someone that does.
No, it's falling
Super
again.
Gauge, they can save hundreds
I'm
of
getting
hours of
super
labor and work.
aggravated. I
You're
thought it
seeing
was
this
on here
video,
good.
Get 50% off your Super Gauge today with a free 1-year warranty. You might not see this video again, so head over to trysupergauge.com.
This is how I broke my the hook where I told you I lost the hook.
The secret
That's
is
holding all
revolutionary
my
design. It has 300 of these plastic strips that instantly
that was
molds
holding like
into
4
a
swatch
regular
rings.
shape.
I
To make
broke
any
it
home project
trying
so
to put
fast
this
and easy, you'll
behind
actually
me.
enjoy doing it yourself. It works like this. Just
Oh,
push Super Gauge
maybe
against
by the time
any
I'm done,
angle
my
corner,
peel base will
lock
be
it in
dry though.
place, trace, and make a cut so accurate, it'll make professional contractors jealous. Imagine using just one tool to do all of your measuring work in minutes without ever having to worry about making mistakes.
Okay.
What I discovered by using the Super Gauge is that I literally
Give
roll
me a
back the
second.
hands of time,
Whew.
saving hundreds of hours.
Very sad. But this is the YouTube-friendly version you're watching now, where I've added my commentary and I'm taking out the cussy words, all the ones I could find, so I can stay on the good side of YouTube. I know people say YouTube is okay with certain things, and I don't know how other channels get away with just playing straight
Whoops.
body cam footage without
Trying to see
commentary
here what
with
you guys are
but I
saying.
know my personal experience with YouTube, that part hasn't worked, so this is how I'm doing it. I'm adding commentary. So if you want to go watch it over on Patreon too, that's fine. You can watch it
I
straight
still
through.
don't really
Copy
like
up
this
the
angle,
one,
you
copy
guys.
over two's body cam footage back to back. I didn't put them side by side like I'm doing here. Here, you'll get a feel for what was happening at the same time. Only lay them out separately when
Getting
the
tired.
clips weren't in the same room together. So you can watch the whole thing over here if you prefer, the way I've edited the video here, or watch it on Patreon if you prefer to watch the whole entire thing straight back.
I'm
to
just
back.
waiting to
Here
see
it
how
is.
this looks.
First off, we're about to listen to this 911 call that Kim made.
All right, I'm going to go up a little.
Under audio. Then, after we listen to this 911 call, which is about 18 minutes long or so, then
How's
we'll
that?
delve into the body cam footage. Kim
Let's
calls
see.
911 because she says Croy is taking her stuff. You can hear his voice intermittently in there sometimes. She's claiming he's taking her
It's
purse
falling
and her
again.
jewelry and putting it wherever. So she needs help from the police. Kim is calling the dispatcher girl.
It
and
totally
ma'am.
like came
She's
off.
trying to relate to her.
Let me
She even tells the dispatcher,
try.
thank you for sending me a cute cup.
We'll go over here. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Just be patient for a minute.
She tells the dispatcher, thanks for sending me a cute one, and they have a good laugh over that. Kim even tells the female cop who arrives, she's in her 20s. Kim sounds like she's complimenting her backside and asking her how old she is. The female cop gets a laugh out of that too. After all, we know Kim
Ooh,
is
sirens.
probably spent many a day in Magic City down there. For those of us who are fans of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we know
Oh, Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's what that video was from. Let's see if I can hook it right here on my table.
911, we'll take over your emergency. My husband is taking all of my handbags down. He's locked the safe. He's hiding all of my assets.
All right.
We're going through a divorce. What's the address? What's the phone number that you're calling from? And he's locking them up in the safe. I have no access. I just found out he stole all my stuff. So sorry to bother you guys with this petty stuff, but it's getting bad.
Let me see what that looks like.
Well, Mom, I'm going to just update this information for our officer. He's physically, verbally abusive. You guys were here the other night. And there were any weapons involved? No. Does anyone have access to any weapons? Yes, she does, but they're locked up in the safe.
This is Plunder Audio.
There was weapons.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
All right, so they're locked up in the safe. This is just insane. I don't know what you guys can even do. I hate to bother you. I'm so sorry. It's just getting crazy and out of hand.
All right, is that okay? Oh, it's gonna fall.
This information is not 20 officers down. I've already been dispatched. No, we're opening down.
All right, give me another
In
second.
the car to get whatever I have left out of here. And he just started grabbing stuff and said, community property. I emailed my lawyers. See what I can do. Is he there or did he leave? Yeah, he's here. No, he's here. Okay. He's here somewhere. He's mentally ill now. I need to get his sister. I see black, white, and Hispanic. Sixth grade.
I think I'm screwing it up, not down.
I'm not. I don't even look on there. And how old is
Hi, I'm Happy Car from Bach Toyota South. Driving England.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
$249
If you sit through this, you really love me.
for only $389 a month. Plus, every new Toyota comes with new parts, exclusive 20-year Toyota protection plan. Hit the road and drive.
I have to like my arm's getting tired of holding it.
On the new car family of dealerships.
All right, let's see if I can screw this on here.
You're not going to make 100K this year. It's going to be more like 600.
All right, I just gotta screw it in and it should be good here.
Everyone else on the road's doing 80. We built this company because we weren't afraid to go in for the kill. Hey, hustlers, rated R.
how old is he? 38 or something, 37. And what's his name? I suggest you leave. I suggest
Better?
nobody touches you. Slide. May I step away from you? Yeah. I can't punch him, ma'am. I have bond nails.
Okay, so sorry.
Yes, I am right now, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This peel base is all messed up.
He's so crazy. I'm telling you, but no. I mean, he's just.
I'll just do this now later. These look like I didn't mess them up
Yes, they are, and that's what I'm very upset about.
and they're dry, so I'll save that nail for later.
9, 10, 11.
Okay, let's put away the things we don't need anymore.
I believe I'm afraid to leave my room. So as soon as I left, he said, "Grab-"
Thank you for your patience with that, you guys. I'm so sorry.
He's taken everything from me, like everything. And I didn't know that he had taken all those and locked them up. Like I just.
Someone tell you the steps to use, cat eye.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not gonna start. Why, you think I should start over? Should I? This has been all crap anyway, right? Should I restart, you guys?
Has anyone involved in using alcohol or drugs? No. About to start drinking wine or something.
I'll just leave it. Because I put the tips on. All right, we're gonna start our dip process. So let me show you. This is warm chinchilla. Look at the color. Pretty chic. Really pretty. It doesn't even look like it needs to be stirred, but I will stir it. So this is from Igel Beauty. These are 2-ounce jars. That's how their dips come. They are like 20 something dollars a dip. I think they're $24.99 or something, but they have 60% off sales quite often. So hit them 60% off sale. Their liquids are good. Their dip liquids are good. Their gels are good. They have a lot of nail art products. They have a lot of, not crazy amounts of dips, but they got a good amount. So, and they're of good quality.
I'll stay on the phone with you until they get there to let you know when it's okay to leave out of your room. Well, no, I'm saying because he'll come back here and grab what's left. Oh, okay.
Oh, look.
Okay, you want to
First time I'm opening them.
They will know how to take them, and they can just drive right first thing.
All right, let's try again. There we go.
This is Plunder Audio.
But yeah, like in the future, if you're trying to get your
Oh, no, you guys, look at this.
keep the peace, and we just kind of stand by.
I'm going to have to send them a message. Look at that.
Everything. And then I came back and I found that all my very, very expensive.
It's all
handbags
goopy. It's unusable.
are gone. All of them. Like all of them. I have like special ones that only.
Wonder what the top coat looks like. Top coat can substitute as a base coat. I have other base coats we can use, but since these just came, here we go. Same thing with this. Let's see. That's kind of disappointing. That I've had other nail glue liquids, they weren't like that, so I just think it was a bad one. Top coat looks fine.
I'm trying to football.
It's weird.
Crazy or something. Doesn't make sense.
I put all my top coats like over here, so I guess we'll go with this lavender violets if this isn't too stringy. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So we're gonna do every nail warm chinchilla.
I'm broken, girl. I'm there. Get there. I can't take it. Can't protect him any longer. He needs help.
This brush is on the thinner side.
Do what it takes.
It's not like a wide fanning
I'm
brush.
shaking with a really sick, crazy person. I have to call my Luxie with my mom just to tell him, okay. She's
Music is my motivation and my muse. My outlet from the outset. Victories are powered by verses. What I do in the booth,
Michelle, you're off from work, right?
make the impossible probable and repeat the process.
I'm shining, you know. I get the diamonds.
I think there's something beautiful about the fact
So
that
I
you can
chose
grow
to
it
use this
and
color, like I
it
said,
really
because
should
the
bring
black
something
leaves all that
sexual to
staining
it.
under my nails. I was actually looking at my grays, and this was on the swatch ring with them, and I was like, oh, I haven't used that color yet. So hopefully the silver will look okay over it, you know. It probably won't be the best effect because it's not super dark color, but it should still work.
I know it seems like it's taking a while to go down.
Oh, I just whacked my nail.
I'm not, and like, this is crazy. I would just tell him everything when he comes.
Am I in frame? I have to look. I don't know. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm in frame.
They can hear you. They can hear you. He's taking the keys to the car. He's preventing me from leaving the house. Officers know this already. They were here Friday night. He called.
Yeah. All right. Keep moving on.
Yeah, definitely just let them know that because it may be different officers tonight than it was the previous time. They may not be familiar. I would just let them know that. I'm trying to take a deep breath.
It went
I know.
from being 81 degrees the other day to 52 yesterday, and today is just like raw, rainy, and cold. Nick said he was going to take out the air conditioners, but yesterday, but he didn't.
I don't know how he's considering this joint property. Maybe let the officers know that when they get there that he took money, he won't give them back. Yeah, he won't give them back. I'm waiting on my lawyer. He doesn't know that.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait to swatch those Luxie dips until I'll go live. Okay, we'll do a live swatching together.
Some of them, yes. Many of them, yes. They're not. He just needs help. I don't think Mom called the police as you should.
All right, let me go back to the chat. Scroll back down. There we go. Yeah, you're off today. What bands were? Well, probably just local bands, right? Rock bands, alternative, indie. What kind of music?
I don't want her to get upset. I need to get updated. When they do get there, I'll let you know.
Techno. Do you like techno, Michelle? I personally do not. Gives me a headache.
Kai, just push out them, please. If they're coming, stop me with the car. Smoking. Kai, why are your handbags? This guy.
I think I got to use a different brand liquid. Switch on the second dip. I mean, it's working all right, but I see like some spots where I swear I got base and then there's no dip there.
Even if I wanted to, because trust me. I can't make anything just to try to get you upset. Or just for the girl, how to ignore him. I asked him nicely for my stuff back. I said, you took my handbags and give them back. And he said, absolutely not, community property. I had happened.
Patty, I should have the money for the drill in the next few days, okay?
It's so immature. It's like, this doesn't have to be like this. We have 4 kids. Like, this is crazy. I'm talking to the 911 operator. I'm still on the phone with her. So I'm afraid to leave my closet, but I have a thing in the suitcase, a thing of purchase in the trunk already that I'm sure he's taken. Are these police officers going to help me get my property? Yeah. I just have to stuff this before him. Yeah, when they get there, just let them know that you're trying to do your things. They can kind of stand by while you do that. But I can't. He's locked them up, and I don't know where.
Oh, it's a long one. All over my whole nail.
He took all the car keys from me.
All right, let me hunt down another base. I want to switch it out. But first, let's brush these off and see what they look like.
So he's locked them all up.
What a pretty color.
I can't get my passport. I can't get anything. I can't even get into the cedar closet to get luggage. He's locked everything on me and has the keys are nowhere to be
So
found.
that's what it
He
looks
never
like
found
after one dip. It is really lovely. Let's see. This feels empty. I got another one. This one feels fuller. That sounds amazing, Michelle. Totally right up my alley. I seen the Grateful Dead's tribute band. I can't think of what they're called right now, but I went to that show. I was tripping though. Hey, bruh.
Thank you.
And I absolutely love the Beatles. Nick thinks they're over hyped, but I don't. I think they set the standard for so much rock music to follow.
You're not going anywhere.
Let me just see what I can put on. Oh, the eye drop murder trial, is it back? Nope, still on break. Ooh, Victim to Verdict. Remember that show that started and they did Alec Murdaugh last week? This week is Lori Vallow. Let's put that on.
Tell us where the kids are. That's all I want to know. She said you're not Charles.
All right. Let's switch to this Criminal Nails base coat. Or not. This brush is hard. Let me see if it's the brush or... Let me see. I'll just... Yeah, this brush is stiff. I'm going to switch it out with the brush saver for now. See if I can save that liquid or if it's ruined. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I don't recall messing it up or anything, you know. Yeah, they sound like they were fun. I like to dance too. Oh my God, you guys, I didn't even tell you. I had a message from my mother yesterday, but I don't know if I told you they went to Tennessee, like it was her birthday week and they had a wedding to go to. And the wedding was in a barn. So my mother and her boyfriend were dancing at the wedding reception and one of her heels got caught in the barn's floorboards and she fell and she broke her hip. She got to have a full hip replacement. Her surgery is scheduled for 8 o'clock tonight. They drove back to South Carolina. They went to the hospital in Tennessee, and I guess there was over 100 people waiting or something ridiculous. That's what she said anyway. Look how pretty this glitter is. Cosmic Nails. Not Raven. Is it Raven? The Raven? No, Nevermore. It's called Nevermore. That's why I was thinking Raven.
Rexburg, Idaho, surrounded by the Teton and Sawtooth Mountains, sits 90 minutes from the western entrance of Yellowstone National Park. The people living in this section of eastern Idaho say they're closer than most, in part because...
You won the costume contest? What'd you win?
It's probably the area. We're all LDS, the majority of us, and I think that's probably something that draws us all together. So in November of 2019, when news that 2 children from a local Mormon family were missing, it immediately grabbed people's attention. Nate Sunderland is the managing editor of the East Idaho News.
People were interested in the story right from the beginning. We don't normally get missing kids news releases that are like this, and it just continued to get bigger and bigger.
16-year-old Tylee Ryan and her little brother, 7-year-old JJ Vallow. Their smiles, now on a missing poster, hadn't been seen in weeks, and their mother...
This is a crazy trial. This whole case is crazy. I mean, I know she's already convicted, but her husband's still going to trial.
It's the parents that call us.
Did you see the Brian Koberger trial? That's the Idaho 4, those 4 college students who were murdered, and the guy who's charged. His trial is going to be televised. The judge okayed it.
Far beyond eastern Idaho.
You have two children who have vanished, and their mother, beautiful blonde Lori Vallow.
A taco-shaped pinata full of candy? Awesome! Did you smash it at the bar or did you take it with you?
JJ's grandparents, Larry and Kay Woodcock, were the first to sound the alarm. The Woodcocks had a special relationship with JJ.
JJ was in neonatal ICU, NICU, because he was born 2 pounds and 14 ounces, and he was 10 weeks premature. He was our baby from, just instant fall in love. That's what you do with grandkids. You just fall in love immediately.
JJ was adopted by Charles and Lori Vallow when he was 1. But before that, he lived with his grandparents, Kay and Larry.
He's autistic, so there's, they have issues.
Charles and Lori got him and had him in the special schools.
Okay, that looks good.
Was unbelievable.
Even though JJ was
Like a purse the rest of the evening.
Kay and Larry were still a major part of JJ's life.
Congratulations for winning. That's awesome. You deserve that. You put a lot of effort into it.
2019, after
Hey, what did Jordan go as?
and Lori had a falling out. But Larry and Kay still desperately wanted to see or at least talk to JJ. But Lori had essentially cut off communication.
I was emailing her and begging her, please, we will fly to Arizona, we will fly to wherever you are, give us an hour with him.
The fallout between Lori and the Woodcocks was partially over money, $1 million. Before Charles Vallow died, he switched the beneficiary to his life insurance policy from Lori to his sister Kay.
I didn't ask for that. He did it because he knew we were going to end up with JJ. Or so he thought.
After Charles died, Lori essentially cuts out Larry and
So we just
Kay
gotta do a
from
second dip
JJ's
on the
life.
thumb.
Remember, this little boy means the world to the Woodcocks. Eventually, they become so frustrated that they contact the Chandler, Arizona Police Department.
That call from Larry and Kay Woodcock would set off what would become a month-long search for JJ and his sister Tylee.
Okay, here we
Police
go.
tracked down the children's mother, Lori, in Rexburg, Idaho.
This base
where
coat
she
is
had
from
been living
Primal
for
Nails, by the
18
way.
months. There was no sign of JJ or Tylee, but Lori wasn't living alone. Her brother Alex had also moved to Rexburg at the same time and was renting a unit in the same complex. And in the apartment next door to Lori,
Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here today, maybe because
would
I'm
come to
late.
Rexburg, along with Alex and Lori, leaving her children behind in Arizona.
Lori, Lieutenant Falk, Police Department, how are you?
This is a recording of the first and only interaction between Lori and police talking about the whereabouts of her children.
Are you alone or can I help?
My brother's here.
So, would you live where?
He's in Arizona.
Okay.
She's with one of my friends in Arizona.
Lori would tell police that JJ was with a woman named Melanie Gibb and his sister.
Now I'm
Tylee.
going to encapsulate with clear. This one is from Color My World Dips.
She even brought up Kay Woodcock and the $1 million.
What happened was my husband, who we were married for 16 years and have raised all these 5 kids together, switched his life insurance policy to her, right? To his sister, who got $1 million when he died, and we got nothing from you to raise JJ, and all the kids got nothing, and everybody got nothing.
That day, police also had a strange interaction with Lori's new husband, Chad Daybell, who at first claimed he didn't know Lori's phone number. It was obvious that something was wrong. So the next day, police returned with a search warrant. But Lori and her new husband, Chad, were gone.
There was food in the refrigerator, food in the pantry. Everything had been taken off the hangers, and there was no clothes in the dresser drawers.
Chad and Lori are gone, and it's clear that they left in a hurry. So for detectives, there's a new level of urgency for this matter. But They had no idea how twisted this case was about to become.
Got it all.
Tracked down in Hawaii.
Where are your kids? No comment? They've been missing for 4 months. You have nothing to say?
Plus, Lori's new husband, Chad Daybell.
Living on the edge of heaven, where I tell more about my 2 near-death experiences and how that prompted me to write my novels.
And frustration grows.
But tell us where the kids are.
Hello, Universal Films Remastered.
I want you home more than I want to.
So my name is Tara. If anybody has not been here before, you're watching The Daily Nail. This is my weekday nail show. I'm on Monday through Friday, typically at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. However, I had a prior engagement this morning, so doing it a little later today. I'm doing a dip powder mani, but then we're going to chrome these nails silver and then add some creepy blood drips going down them. Red blood. But first we got to lay the foundation, right? Our base for the chrome.
Arizona friend Melanie Gibb, who originally lied to police.
So this is dip base coat. It's a liquid, like a clear nail polish, sort of. That's what it looks like, you know. Stronger smell though. I'm gonna stick my finger into the dip. And then you just take it out and it dries fairly quickly, 30 seconds.
Concern for the children's safety was growing. Larry and Kay Woodcock, JJ's grandparents, were doing everything they could to keep the story alive.
Please, for God's sake, please step up. These are beautiful young children. We want them back.
This is Colby Ryan, Lori Vallow's oldest son, and Tylee Ryan's
Base,
brother.
finish off this nail with.
To get a hold of his mother, he posted an emotional plea to Lori on YouTube.
I'm your son.
There we go.
I would never
Is it 2 o'clock?
want
Yes, that's Dominic. Hold on, let me get the door. Coming!
The right thing to do is, and I know that you have a good heart, so I know that it's time to do the right thing.
Lori Vallow is on her 5th marriage. Her 3rd marriage to Joseph Ryan, Tylee's father, ended in 2004. Joseph Ryan died in 2018 of an apparent heart attack. Lori's 4th husband, Charles Vallow, was a stabilizing force, married for 15 years.
All right, I had to give my boy a kiss and unlock the door.
Tylee and Colby. Kay Woodcock is Charles Vallow's.
Well, I just top coated. Well, put clear on the nails. Clear dip. I don't know, honey, maybe 45 minutes. I haven't been live that long. It's my last Halloween mani. Okay, Dee, don't cause a scene, please. Michelle, I should have used the build powder. This would have been a good opportunity to use it to see if it is clear, you know, because I'm going to chrome over it anyway. So now that we've got our color applied and a layer of clear dip over to protect the color, the next thing I am going to do, I swear I can see a little bit through there.
That's a simple question. I've got 3 kids.
It was because of that first layer. All right, so we're going to activate now.
With East Idaho News, questioning Chad and Lori immediately went viral, and it infuriated everyone who.
Activator is what cures dip nails.
Didn't seem to care.
So this hardens them for you. You don't have to put them in a lamp or anything, which is pretty cool. So these aren't, you know, it's not like gel nails or nail polish.
You have nothing to say?
With Lori and Chad now located in Hawaii, prosecutors back in Idaho came up with a plan to bring Lori back by filing a child protection order.
It instructed her to bring her
Do you have any?
to the Rexburg Police Department or the district.
Oh, okay, go get a snack.
Welfare within 5 days of being served.
Hey, you can get yourself something. You're 12 and it's not mealtime.
She and Chad are sitting outside, laying next to the swimming pool.
I just told Dominic he can get himself a snack, and you already said to me, that's great parenting.
Lori's in her bikini. Chad has his shirt off.
Okay, you'll have to wait a little bit then. You can have a snack until I'm done.
And the book sitting next to Lori is called Visions of Glory.
So after activating, you got to give the activator a couple minutes to do its work and to let the dip powder set and harden. The general rule is about 2 minutes, or at least 2 minutes. So we're gonna do that. This means it's my vape break and my time for some apple juice.
First of all, Ms. Rallo, do you understand that a demand has been made for your school by the state of Idaho? Yes.
I must have it on top comments because I'm not seeing Patty's comments. Hey, Tara.
The judge set her bail for $5 million, and it was in front of a full courtroom, sitting there in the second row.
Yeah, right? He should be making... hold on. I got to switch it to live chat again. I don't know for some reason.
Early March when Lori made her first court appearance back in Madison County.
Oh, all right. At 12, each of my kids had a meal. A meal night where they made a dinner. Oh, I've encouraged him to cook meals and to make things. I'm reading the comment out loud. She's not being a jerk. She's just telling me. She put a joke. Huh? Oh, they're grown now. Her children? I think, I know a couple are in their 20s. With them, she said at 12. So you have no idea how good you have it. Oh, yeah, how many kids come home to an empty house that don't have a mom waiting for them when they get home from school? All right, yeah, I had an appointment this morning. I'm not going to do this with you. I'm live. I'll turn it down, Patty. It was only on 10. I had it up like that because, in case you guys wanted to hear it, it was the Lori Valley voice. Okay, I think we're cured and we can start shaping and filing. These are going to be pretty easy to shape. My main concern is just having them nice and smooth for the chrome.
In March 2020, Lori Vallow was back in Rexburg, Idaho. Her Hawaiian beach clothes replaced with an orange and white jumpsuit.
So I will use the 180 file, 180 grit to make sure these are nice and smooth. Okay.
It sure didn't look like their mother or her new husband seemed to care.
The police and the FBI were doing everything in their power to find Tylee and JJ. Police in Chandler, Arizona were investigating Lori for another reason, the death of her fourth husband, Charles Vallow.
Yeah. Same. My mother was a single mother and she always worked. So Patty and I have talked about this. We came home and we had homework and then we had chores to do. Like one of us would dust, one of us would vacuum, one of us would be doing laundry.
so I don't know.
She had 3 of us. She had like 3 housekeepers. We'd start supper, get it in the oven. Can I have the phone then, please? Dominic just came over and took the computer, but he's gonna bring me his phone. I'm on YouTube. Okay, let's make sure this is smooth. Thank you, Dominic. Okay.
You went to your room, meaning your room you're staying in? Yeah. Okay, you brought a gun with you? You always bring a gun? I can still carry all this.
All messages.
Are you? Okay, just stand over there for just a second, guys. And then,
Yeah. Well, most of you guys know the reason. Well, I'm not saying it's right, but psychologically, it's almost like I can't help it but to do a lot for him. All the things that I didn't do for my other boys, you know, that I missed out on doing. I want to take care of them. I like to take care of them. It makes me feel good. And he knows how to do like basic stuff. He likes to cook with me when we make, or when we bake, or when we make certain meals. He'll help me. He's got his chore. He only has like one chore, and that's to take out the trash. But he only does that when I ask him.
Charles had recently made Kay the beneficiary to his $1 million life insurance policy, which Lori was about to find out. She ran across he was searching for the change of beneficiary.
What's going on?
She ran in Arizona, and she took a picture of it, and she said, 5 kids and no money, and his sister gets everything. That was the last interaction with Lori. Lori's ex-husband's death wasn't the only one being investigated. In Idaho, the death of Chad Daybell's wife, Tammy, was also raising suspicion. Tammy Daybell.
Oh, here we go.
In good shape, she was an avid runner, and suddenly she passes away in her sleep. Chad and Tammy.
Well, sometimes the way you talk to me is mean, Dominic. But you, yeah, I'm doing my live. It's not like I had to do it when I could do it. I was busy earlier. I had a doctor's appointment, honey. Well, you were when you found out I was live. I know, and I'm gonna finish as soon as I can, hon, all right? And then you'll have my full attention. Oh, hi, Janet. I've been wondering about you. Oh, you're at your husband's office. Yeah, you haven't been, I don't think you were here on Friday either. And then Friday night, Britt and I did a live on Instagram together Friday night, and you weren't there either. So we've missed you. I'm glad you made it today. Happy Manny Monday to you. So, Janet, I got some nail mail today. I can't show it yet, but Luxie's Christmas colors came. So, once I get the okay, I'm gonna do a live in the Luxie Facebook group. I'm gonna do a live swatching. There's like maybe 18 dips. That's a good amount.
I think she did a bit of chasing. She was like a Chad groupie, and I think he likes that attention.
And the dark turn of Chad and Lori's religious predictions.
I don't think he's still here. Thanks, guys. I think it's hard to like fine line, right? To walk like when you guys are, I'm sure, talking to him. You don't want to make them hurt him, but. These really only needed to be buffed. Maybe one or two nails needed a little work, but I just feel better having them all smooth here. I can't wait till I'm excited for Wednesday, my eye appointment. I know I won't be getting new glasses that day, and I also ordered from Warby Parker 5 pairs of frames to try on at home for free, and then if I like any of them, I could have my prescription, put into their glasses. I'm just looking to get the cheapest glass, like save money, because at the eye doctor it's usually more expensive, and I know there are places online I think I could get a better price. Anybody have any suggestions?
Chad and Lori's beach wedding came just over a year after they first met at a religious conference. Lori's friend, Melody, was also there. Chad was a featured speaker.
He talked about the different visions he had of what he saw was going to happen in the last days.
Chad's visions, which he claimed started after a near-death diving accident when he was a teenager, made him a celebrity of sorts within a small community of like-minded Mormons that believed the end of the world was imminent.
I recently released my autobiography entitled Living on the Edge of Heaven, where I tell more about my 2 near-death experiences.
He would have meetings with people's homes where he would sort of promote his books. He would usually have 20, 30 people. He would just talk about the ideas in his books and what he saw in visions. And they were enjoyable to listen to, and I felt they were genuine.
The LDS claims that some people have visions, and Chad let it be known to anyone who would listen that he was one of those special people, that he could see the future and the past.
According to Lori's friend Melody, Lori and Chad had an instant
Okay, let's see.
and started communicating and seeing each other to discuss religion and Chad's visions. In December
Okay, I'm gonna
they were featured together in a
buff.
We're gathering together as saints, as brothers and sisters.
I don't have much on my skin for once.
It was obvious to Melody Gibbs.
Hey, Brandis. Congratulations on Revel, girl. Oh, I got my cosmic order today. Janet, what'd you get?
They went beyond just they're doing podcasts together and discussing the end of the world.
Over the next few months, Lori was also starting to have visions, and Chad told friends that he had lived several past lives on different planets, and
What's the truth?
he had actually been married before.
Me?
The way he described
Yeah.
it was that his veil was
I was just saying how it's normal.
and he started remembering some of his past lives.
Disrespecting your parents?
Yeah.
No. It's not normal.
I can
Yeah,
let you know that it really
Yeah, but
is.
how do you think it makes me feel?
Like I literally said,
Do
in my
I
comment,
disrespect
I don't try
you?
to. I literally said in that comment that I don't try to.
Yeah, I mean, he's got manners. He says please and thank you and stuff. But he lets it be known when he's not pleased with me.
Why do you have to wear like that?
Yeah, we can forget about it. Let's just drop it. They're not 60-year-old ladies. None of them are 60. No, she's not. I'm trying to be pretty careful here. Just making sure to get these really smooth.
A lot of people believe that Alex Cox is the family hitman. Lori and Chad would decide who needed to die.
Hey, do I have anything I need to get off of my skin? Let's see.
One person seems to be connected to them all. He believes that Alex Cox was the person who fired that shot.
Okay. No, still there.
2020, Tylee and JJ had been missing for nearly 6 months. Lori was in jail. Chad was back in his family home in eastern Idaho. Neither one were talking. Investigators released these photos showing Tylee, JJ, Lori, and Lori's brother Alex Cox. The images were taken on September 8th at Yellowstone National Park. They were the last evidence of Tylee alive. The FBI was now asking for anyone who was at the park that same day to check their photos and send them to investigators.
This message from the FBI that, they wanted more information for the public, it was very evident that there was a lot of information about this case that maybe they couldn't quite piece together.
What investigators did know was the last day both Tylee and JJ.
All right. I'm going to use my Ergo file now. But they're looking good.
He's there in the Yellowstone photos on September 8th, and he was also there the last time JJ was seen on September 27th.
Tomorrow's your birthday?
Doorbell camera video of JJ on September 17th. The next week, on the night of the 22nd, Lori's friend Melanie Gibb was visiting Lori. She brought her boyfriend David Warwick. The three were recording a religious podcast when Alex Cox
Happy birthday.
with JJ. He was seen with Alex.
Oh, that's funny, Brandis.
But the next morning, both Alex and JJ were gone, and the explanation that Lori...
So when Dominic and I went to that haunted house in Forest on Saturday night, we were waiting in line to go into the haunted house. And there was like this guy letting people in, and he was like insulting people, joking around and stuff. And there were 2 boys in front of us, and the mom and like a couple daughters. Those the boys were with. 2 boys, probably Dominic's age, maybe a year or 2 older. Well, the woman goes in with the girls, and the 2 boys are talking smack, especially one in particular to the guy who's letting us in, talking smack to him, and they're going back and forth and stuff. So he makes them go in each individually, separately. He's like, "No, you're going alone." So then it was Dominic and my turn. We got up there, and he's like, "All right, Grandma," he says to me, and he also called me old meat or rotten meat or spoiled meat, something like that. So we went in. And all we hear is like this crazy amount of screaming. We're like, what's going on up there? Somebody's freaked out. And it was that boy who was talking all the smack. He was like probably pissing his pants.
The bullet hit Brandon's Tesla, missing his head by a few inches. The shooter's Jeep with Texas plates was registered.
So I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh, you seem really scared. Because we eventually caught up to them. They were going so slow. They had a really, so it's called A Touch of Magic, spelled the old-fashioned way, magic. And it's a whole house. Like they live upstairs, but the downstairs is all a store, and so it's all separate rooms that you walk. It's a big house, all separate rooms that you walk in. Like they have one room that's all for incense. One room was like tarot cards and runes. One room had jewelry. One had like herbs. One room had instruments. One had like tumbled rocks and different gemstone or natural stones, you know. So cool. So it was kind of pricey, but I did buy some incense. They had a pumpkin spice one. I bought that. They had a blueberry pie. I bought that. And then my favorite, cherry vanilla. I love the cherry vanilla scented incense. Alrighty. Oh, this broke. No wonder it keeps falling out. Next thing I'm going to do is clean the nails with a nail brush and some rubbing alcohol. Oh, he liked the movie. Nick said he's never been to a movie where the crowd was so loud and so rambunctious and like so into it. He said he felt old. There were people who were dressed up and stuff. And my nephew, Anthony, they were selling Five Nights at Freddy's pizza in the Five Nights at Freddy's pizza box. And when Anthony got up in line, they were all out of pizza, but he wanted the box. It was $10 or $15, and they charged him full price, and he bought the box with his own money, his birthday money. I'm like, I can't believe they would do that to a little kid. Like, charge him $1, just give it to him. Don't charge him full price for an empty box, because it had the Five Nights at Freddy's logo on it. But that's why my song today is the Five Nights at Freddy's song. I was thinking of Dominic when I was doing the post. All right, these look good. This is a pretty color, you guys. It's hard to describe. It's like grayish purpley. And that's called Warm Chinchilla from Igel Beauty. Thank God my top coat came right just in time. Next step is going to be to chrome these nails. So let's do that. We're chroming them all. We're going for it. Brandis, congratulations about Revel. I can't believe it. That message was sitting in your junk that whole time. So I am going to go through and put a layer of the Cosmic Nails. It's a 2-in-1, but really you just need a gel top coat to chrome. So if I didn't have a 2-in-1 like this, if I wasn't using this, I would just be using top coat. There's no reason to put base coat down at this point. Oh, so nice to just barely to put the brush in the bottle and throw a nice big enough gel for the whole nail. I'm being really careful not to get any on my skin. If I do, I'm going to wipe it off before curing. Gotta do the thumb too.
How heartbreaking, because Kylie knows what it means to be a zombie in her mom's twisted head. It's incredibly sad.
Then, on June 9th, almost 9 months to the day after Kylie was last seen, Rexburg police and the FBI served a search warrant on Chad Daybell's home. They'd searched the property before during the winter when the ground was frozen. Now they were back, interested specifically in the backyard.
I observed the evidence response recovery team and also cadaver dogs.
There's a glitter. I'm not sure if it's on my dip or if it's in the gel or if I can remove it. It ain't coming off. Okay.
Something stood out.
Let me just smooth that back out.
North side of the property, fresh sod on top of several rocks. Beneath the rocks, some
Okay.
paneling.
As soon as they removed the paneling,
Okay, they look good. So we're gonna put them in the lamp. I'll cure for 22 seconds, maybe. I gotta watch closely. I need my vape. Okay.
Digging in a pet cemetery, they found Tyler, dismembered and burned.
Well, congratulations. Anyway, it's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna put the eyeshadow applicator into the chrome pigment and rub it on. You can also use a silicone tool if you wanted to, or your finger to chrome. I used to always use my finger, but with these nails I can't. I think this might be my last chrome mani for a while, but I don't want to say that and make any promises.
After the phone call from Lori, Chad decided to take off. He was
Okay.
picked up and arrested by investigators immediately after.
Moving on. So these are chroming nicely. If you're not happy with how it looks, or I mean, you can always remove it with some alcohol, file it a little if it's bumpy, or if it doesn't chrome, you may have over cured the gel, because you just want you don't want a full cure before you chrome. You just want that gel partially cured.
she had a particular interest in religion in the end of times.
The defendant told others that with the help of Chad, she could rate people as light
Okay.
and dark. And they evolved to, well, a person could be so dark or a spirit could be so evil that the person actually becomes a zombie. You can't cast the zombie out. But a common theme was the body had to be destroyed.
In order to make sure a demon doesn't come back, the body has to be destroyed in some way.
Correct.
Burning
Okay.
is one way.
Correct.
Is there anything about binding?
I'm going to brush these off. We'll take a look, and then we'll finish curing them.
Two was being attacked by demons.
Right before she moved to the expert, she said
A little bit of bumpiness there. I don't know what's going on down here.
To be the result of asphyxia, and her manner of death to be homicide.
Did Lori indicate whether or not she thought it was okay that they were engaging in intimate relations?
She did. She felt it was according to God's will.
You don't get married 4 weeks after you just
Okay.
your wife of almost
All right, I think those look pretty good. There's a little bump up here. I'm not sure what that is. But I think with the blood drips, if I do them okay, it won't matter. I do have a little chrome on my skin, but that's not a big deal. To remove chrome from skin with a little alcohol, even water if you want it. All right, I'm gonna cure them again for another 30 seconds.
The word storm is the name they had given to Chad Daybell's penis.
And then I'm gonna. Should I mat them? No, I'm not gonna mat them because I don't want to be too irritated.
but still didn't show any visible signs of emotion.
Is Lori Marie Mello not guilty or guilty of first-degree murder of Kylie Ryan of Joshua Jackson Mallow? Answer, guilty. Is Lori Marie Mello not guilty or guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder?
All right. So I'm going to use Luxie's Jelly Glaze for my blood drips Brandis on this Manny. And I'm going to use your beautiful palette you made. So my beautiful palette, right? And let's get out a liner brush. I like the self-cleaning ones from Revel. This one has a lot of glitter in it. Because they clean themselves, you know what I mean? And it's all, you constantly have a liner brush just easily available. So I'm going to put some of this jelly, red jelly glaze. It's called Glacier Garnet, and the color is 029. We'll start with that. I want to put the bottle away from me so I don't touch it.
She made choices, and it was horrible choices. She has to say to herself some days, what was I thinking?
So the first thing is we gotta
Roy Valadabel filed an appeal asking for a new trial. As for Chad Daybell, he is facing murder charges for the death.
I actually think this jelly's gonna look kind of cool.
He has pled not guilty.
I kind of don't want any silver chrome peeping through the top, right? Am I in frame, dolls?
Yes, sir. Do you recognize what those are generally? I do. What are they? Text between Maggie and I. And what day do they take place? June the 6th. 2021. Is that correct? That's correct, yes, sir. This time the statement offer states 572 of evidence. Objection. To admit without objection. All right. Tell the jury, where were you?
Whoops, I made a mistake there.
I was in the hotel.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Guys, I didn't top coat my chrome. I forgot to top coat my chrome. Shoot.
I'm not exactly sure where they were when they first started, but they would have been somewhere between the hotel, a restaurant, and
I shouldn't have wiped up like that either. I just didn't want to mess up my chrome, and I did. I'm going to have to redo it. Oh, I totally screwed up.
That's correct. I didn't notice that. So at that point in time, they are in the ballpark.
All right, so I got to fix that one nail again. There's a little chrome still at the bottom of the nail, which is fine.
Later on, you text after he asks you to bring the charger. It says buggy. You text, I'm writing it. See you in a little bit. Is that correct? That's what I said. Yes, sir. She responds, "Don't come." Then asks about the charger.
Dominic's Halloween mask came from Amazon. It arrived. So I want to put batteries in it, make sure it works and everything. It's a light up mask. It actually came as a pack of 2. They light up 2 different colors. Well, each mask lights up 2 different colors. So there's 4 different colors in total.
Not crowded, not the place you come to feel well. Very nice muggy. We were inside. Sitting in bar, very nice indoors. Is that correct?
All right. Let's do this again. But this time I got a top coat after I finish. Wow. I'm just going to top coat them all now.
It was past checkout time at the hotel. After you got an extended checkout, right?
Britt, are you still here? Because you're super quiet if you are.
The reality is that you were in that hotel suffering from withdrawal.
beginning to, yes, sir.
There's a hair on my nail. No? Oh my god, I think it's in there.
No, sir, that's not correct.
I think it's a scratch on it. How's everybody's day so far today? You guys having a good Monday or what? Tara, how's the weather where you are? Is it crappy like it is here? Cold and rainy and gray?
You got up that morning. What time you got up and left?
After having the benefit of looking at all these records, I don't know what time I got up. And looking at the records, obviously I've been up for a while, but it appears I left shortly after noon.
All right. So we're gonna cure these so the chrome is protected, and if I need to wipe off because I make a mistake again, we won't have to worry about keep that away from the lamp. We won't have to worry about the chrome coming off again. Oh, okay, Britt, just checking.
Biggest case that I've ever been involved in. And there were motions coming up in that. I was preparing Danny Henderson, my partner, that was helping me with the civil.
Is this Walker Heavy, Brandis? It sounds like it is. Oh, that was only a 30-second cure. All right. A cure for another 30. Forgot. My lamp set at 30 now. Brandis, guess what I got in the mail today? Luxie's Christmas dips. There's like 18. Maybe 17. I don't know. 17 or 18. Hey, Angela. Oh, well, that makes it worth it. You got yours? Awesome. Because I told Heather, well, she said once everybody has theirs, I'm going to do a live in the Luxie Facebook. I'm going to swatch the new dip so they can see them, you know. Instead of doing it here or something, she said it's been like dead in the Facebook group. I told her maybe we should start a Mandy Monday thread. Oh, and then we were talking about doing like a collab or a giveaway, something. I said I would talk to you about it, so we'll get together and chat about it more. And that we're gonna be getting another package too. Angela, I'm doing a chrome blood drips mani for my last Halloween mani.
That I'd never seen a blackout. No, I did not see a blackout.
Did you tell law enforcement that you and Paul were going around looking for hogs?
Okay.
If I said that, if I told them that,
I'm gonna go down a little further.
you don't look for hogs in the daytime. All right, that just the hogs are deep in the swamp.
Look at those drips.
I can tell you that Paul and I were not riding around looking for hogs. But what we were doing is we were going food plot to food plot, and we were looking for hog signs.
All right, let me just do like a 10-second cure or something so I don't bump it and mess it up.
That was one of the things we were doing. But we were not hog hunting. We were not looking for hogs. We did not have the 300 blackout with us.
Yeah. Oh, you did get it? I got my nail boot today, too. We all got it today, huh? Nice. I know, Angela, how much you love them, right? Spooky Manny's. And Christy did that collection with you, remember? The spooky one. Okay. I might have to darken these up, huh? I just kind of tap like a little drip there, you know. I don't really like how that one looked though. Yeah, cuticle stick. Okay. The more I play with it, the more I mess it up. I kind of like it how it looks right there. All right. Okay, so far so good. Back in. Christy made you a bunch of custom, does that say slide colors? Christmas in July for Halloween. Angela, are you doing the Secret Santa? Who in Cosmic is doing it, Brandis? Michelle, do you guys know? I forgot I just wanted to do a park here. Hey.
cause the guy joining the circus to evade the feds. But then we get one of those cliche movie moments where the circus people find out that the Madagascar guy lied to them and they break halfway from the circus. In the end, all is forgiven. The guy joins the circus permanently and Dubois gets shipped to Madagascar.
Perfect.
He has a third
It's not perfect, which is what I like about it, because blood's not gonna drip perfectly. You know what I mean? So see how it is down here, kind of like that. I kind of dig it. All right, 10-second cure. Something on my fingernail on this one that popped off. Every time I itch my head, it gets caught in my hair. Okay, we're almost done.
How long after she left did you supposed to go down? It was very quickly. What did you tell this jury? And all these new facts as to the reason you changed your mind? Why'd you change your mind?
I just had a shower. When you go to the kennel, you always end up shop, dogs are running around. You always gonna end up doing more work. Alright? It's hot. I'd already had a shower. I didn't want to go to the kennel.
So why'd you change your mind?
Because Maggie wanted me to.
So you thought about it for a few minutes and then decided to go down
Go.
there?
I don't think I sat and contemplated, am I gonna go, am I gonna go?
All right, I just want to darken it up a little.
Took the golf cart down to the kennel.
That's correct.
Drive from the house down to the kennels in a golf cart.
You know, in looking at the
Okay.
records, Star and all that, it seems to take about a minute in the golf cart, nope, in the Suburban. So I would think it's probably, I'm looking at their speeds, I think what, 20, 24 miles an hour. I would think it takes double that. I think it takes a couple minutes.
All right, so you would see at least a couple minutes to drive down
Okay.
in a golf cart. When the kennel video was going on, you arrived before that?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I have.
How long do you think you've been there?
What do you guys think so far?
I wanted to say sorry.
Hmm.
I just wanted to say sorry because I was in a bad mood.
Oh, it's okay, honey. Dominic just said he's sorry. He was in a bad mood. Thank you for apologizing. That means a lot to me, baby.
He didn't move me off.
That's why you were in a bad mood.
Yeah. They said they're gonna go.
Well, whatever. Don't have him over anymore. You'll find a real true friend. And Boston is. It's just hard because he lives on the other side of the city.
I mean, I heard.
Video happened after that?
Video happened after I got there.
First saw Paul, you're saying he wasn't in the kennel. When did the video happen?
I believe that to be the case.
Oh, no, I think Christy is because she said, don't you remember when we were talking about it? Because the Cosmic did one last year. And I didn't take part because last year was really tough for money. But I thought they were going to be combined, it seemed like. But if not, I'd rather it be just us dip goddesses because not everybody knows everybody. You know what I mean? Like, not all. So it'd be weird to buy for somebody you've never met, maybe, or something. Or maybe not. I don't know. None of us have met. So, you know what I mean? Somebody you're not friends with or whatever. You don't know their likes or dislikes.
I'm not sure. As I sit here today, I don't recall that, but I don't think so.
First arrived in the golf cart, where did you pull up to?
I pulled up right where Maggie was.
Which is where?
She was standing in a spot where she could see in between Chicken Coop and the storage room of the kennel, where the dogs were back up in those granny pines
Okay.
behind the kennel to the left of the chicken coop.
I really like this jelly glass gel, jelly glaze.
When I pulled up, I stayed on the golf cart.
Stayed on the golf cart. How long did you stay on the golf cart?
How long I was down there. No, I got off to take the chicken from Bubba.
How long were you down there before you took the chicken off?
Very short time. Couple minutes.
What were you doing during the couple minutes before you got over there to deal with Bubba?
Talking to Mag.
What y'all talk about? You don't know?
No, sir. I do know that Maggie was very concerned about Pawpaw. And
A lot of detail about all these big facts, but you don't remember what you talked about.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact details of what we talked about. I believe that at that time we may have talked about Pawpaw,
All right.
but I'm not certain.
Okay, we'll do a 60-second cure this time, and I'm gonna top coat. I should probably top coat this one more time, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna put another gel layer of gel top coat over top, and we'll be done. I'll put some on.
I take chicken for Bubba. Well, Bubba's, Bubba's come out there with this chicken, and he's showing us, hey, I caught this chicken, and I take the chicken from Bubba.
Yeah. I can't do both. That's what I mean. I can only do one, I can't afford to do both. And I'd rather do it with you guys than Dip Goddesses. Angela, aren't you? Isn't Angela in Dip Goddesses? Or is she not? Clean that off.
Working and carrying on, going out to the woods, or acting like they said somebody was around that they didn't know.
Were the dogs acting like there was somebody around that they didn't know?
Yeah, like dogs do.
No, there was nobody around.
Did you talk to Boston today?
To your indication,
Yeah.
Today was anything but a backpack day.
Why? Yeah.
There was nobody else
No.
around.
Today was anything but a backpack day.
Why? Because of the rain?
No, anything but a backpack.
Oh, that's what it was. What about tomorrow?
I don't know. It's basically nothing.
I agree with that.
So you were supposed to bring anything but a backpack to school?
Apparently anybody did it. That's about like an RC monster, right?
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
I can't remember exactly when in the video he came up with the chicken, but I would have had the chicken out of his mouth within.
Okay, almost done. I got a little red on my skin. We'll take care of that with some acetone after we cure these.
So then what did you do? I put the chicken up. Like, how long did that take? Get out of the golf cart to do that? Yeah. You had to go walk to where it was?
Well, yeah, I mean, a few feet, but I did that, yes.
All right, so how long did that take? We're at 8:46 now. How long did that take?
Okay.
Just seconds. All right. What did you do after that?
Got back on the golf cart.
right. Make sure there's nothing on my Okay, we'll cure for 60 seconds. Oh, thank you, Haley. My last Halloween, Manny. I'm just curing them and they'll be done. So if you hang out for another 42 seconds, you can see the finished product. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, Angela? Okay. Angela, you like to chat a lot, right, on Instagram? I don't know if it's something you would be even interested in, but we have a girls group chat on Instagram called the Dip Goddesses. It's just a bunch of us friends, and we share inspo, share our manis. If you have a new post, you can put that in there. We talk about all kinds of stuff. If there's like an ambassador search for a company, we'll put that in there. Mostly it's all nail related stuff, but obviously, you know, our personal lives come up occasionally and things like that. But if that's something you think you would be interested in joining, we could add you. Just making sure there's no chrome or red gel polish on my skin. That's kind of light. Maybe I should darken that one up a little. Do you think that's too light, you guys, this red? I have a darker gel I could go over it with. A darker red gel. I have candy apple. No, a black cherry. Thoughts, you guys? Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Guys, smash the like button for me. Now, should I change? Guys, is this red too light? For real, like, can you see it? It is kind of light. Should I change it to a darker color? I have other reds. Stick to Luxie, but I have other reds. Or I could just go, I already top coated though, huh? Why does that feel sticky there? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna leave them as they are. Make a bright red. Angela. Well, if you want, we're here every day. And it's like always, usually the same people who come watch you. Brandis is always here. Patty, Britt, Michelle, Tara. Everybody's always here. So whenever you're around, come join us. I'm not going to change on Patty because I already top coated. I forgot about that. Let's use apple pie cuticle oil today. from Dip With Me. You can save there with code Tara15. And this awesome jelly glaze that I used. This one is Glacier Garnet. Available at luxienow.com. Code Tara15 can say we'll save you money there. I have another jelly glaze one she sent me. I think it's like an orangey one. I haven't used that yet though. Yeah, right here. I don't even think I swatched this. I think it got put aside and I forgot to swatch it. I might need to do a red sleeve though. Even though it's not a Halloween color and it's not black, I might just have to do it. My little secret, I just grab a clip, clothespin, anything would work to tighten up the sleeve. And then finished. Oh, we need rings, right? Found this box of rings, but my abstract ring was not in there. So sad. Sad, sad. I haven't used these rings in a while. But these ones are really big, I think. Hold on. So I go like that. No, it's too big. Britt, I bought you that chain ring. You never used it. No. All I have is my snake ring, but I really wanted to use something silver. Let's see. Maybe this. I think I'll just go with something simple like this. Yep. All right. Here is the finished mani. I'm trying to get you guys the best angle here. I'm not sure what that would be. I'm looking. Yeah, that's a good angle, right? You need to get something to organize your rings. Jen from Luxie, one of our co-ambassadors, actually grabbed this for me off of Amazon. She had it sent to me. How sweet of her. Yeah, a little velvet one, but I filled it up and now I still have more rings I don't know where to put. Plus my jewelry boxes in my bedroom that don't have nail fee rings, but they have other jewelry, you know, other rings and stuff. All right, thank you guys for being here. I like how it came out. I do wish either I had gone over them again with the red, or that I used something that wasn't so sheer, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I wanted to use the new product. So underneath, we used Warm Chinchilla from Igel Beauty. And then we chromed with just a mirror chrome pigment. I got the whole set off of Amazon. It came in a bag like this with like 16 different chromes. Nail art powder. And then it just says made in China. So, but they're all different color chromes. So I used the silver one to do that. And then Luxie's Glacier Garnet. jelly glaze. So don't forget Tara 15 to save at Luxie. The sleeve is from Looney Lou Designs. She is on Etsy, and code Tara10 will save you there. Have a good day, ladies. Thank you all for being here. You know how much that means to me. Angela, I'm glad you were here too. That was awesome. Janet, glad you made it today, even though you're working at the office, I think. And yeah, I'll be back at regular time tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Have a wonderful afternoon, you guys. Love you all. Bye.
But you're saying